All right, so we're out doing some driving for dollars here, and so I found a neighborhood that I've been meaning to drive through for a while, and so just down one of the first streets here, I've got my app opened up, and it's recording where I am. And there's this one property just up here that I've actually had my eye on for a little while, and it may be worth it to send a letter to or a phone call. But as you can see, like, the neighborhood's pretty nice. You know, like, there's a lot of clean properties here, but this one here coming up on the left, just past this white car, it has this van in the driveway. And as you can see on the left side of the house, there's a lot of paint peeling. There's a tarp on the back of the roof that you can't really see from this view. But then also, I've seen this property from the back of it because there's a road that goes right behind it, and there's paint peeling all over the place. It looks like a real mess. And so clearly we've got some signs of deferred maintenance here, and this certainly may be worth a letter or a call. And so, you know, nice new AC there, which is pretty cool, but you know, it looks a little sad. And so it could possibly be a good one. And so I'll certainly make a note of this one on my app and add it to the list. Now, the rest of the stuff, the rest of the properties here, you know, again, they look pretty good. Like, it's a really nice looking neighborhood. And so, you know, we really want to be looking out for the exception. You know, here's another potential one. It just looks a little bit different, this house. Not necessarily a lot of deferred maintenance, but, you know, I could probably make a case for it either way. And so, you know, if you're in a neighborhood where you're picking up a ton of properties, then you may you may want to go look for somewhere else, because you really want a concise list of properties. Because if you record every property and you send a mailer to every single one of them in the neighborhood, you know, you can do that with the postal service. You know, you don't need to go through the trouble of driving for dollars and finding them that way. And you know, that is a strategy. It's a legitimate strategy, but you will spend a lot on postage. And so if you're out driving around actually looking for properties, you really want to make sure that, like I said, you're choosing those exceptions, because that's just going to make your target audience that much more valuable, that much more motivated. And you know, a couple notes: when you're out driving around, you know, certainly you probably don't really want your phone out recording the whole time like this, but just be really careful. You know, be mindful of kids running around and other pedestrians, you know, dogs, cats, pets, whatever. Watch out for trash cans and parked cars, and even oncoming traffic, because, you know, when you are driving for dollars, you're doing a task other than driving. And so it's very important to really be careful with that and make sure you're doing it safely. But I'm going slow here, so I'm pretty confident in this. And oh, hey, there's that house again. Look at that. You know, maybe I should really call him. But anyway, hope this is helpful, and I'll record some more as soon as I find another property.